Hello everyone, this is ArcAlpha12 here at ArcAlpha Studios and Arc Entertainment, and today we are playing Star Trek Online. Unfortunately, Delta and Gamma currently are not joining me. This is going to be a separate single-player playthrough, and the main reason for that is because they lost interest after my hard drive crashed, I don't know, a year or two ago, and I lost most of the recordings that I had not released on YouTube yet. So they were like, I don't know if we want to kick this back up. Gamma seems more receptive to it than Delta. I'm still working on it, though. Maybe Dipshits Play Star Trek Online will return. For now, though, I am starting a new character on the 23rd Century Federation side. And... wait, what? Oh. And we are going to... basically run through the story mode for the 23rd Century Federation. We will be touching a lot of the stuff that we have already touched on in our previous playthroughs, but they've enhanced the graphics, they've made a lot of changes to the game since the last time we played and recorded, so hopefully some of it still feels fresh, and most of the game is now voiced over now, so you've got, the dialogue read back to you for the most part, with the exception of your characters and your crew. In any case, let's get creating. I think I am going to go with... I normally go with engineering. I really like engineering officers. Oh, that's kind of a cool quirk. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep going with engineering. The 23rd century officers are relatively. You don't get a lot of choices. You don't even get to create your own character. It's just the four races because it's going off of the original series, and they didn't have very many characters back then. So you're limited on what you can do, but I'm gonna do my best to try and make this character unique. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording so that way I'm not wasting gigabytes, and I will come back to you in just a moment. Alrighty, so this is going to be the character that I'm going to be using for the foreseeable future on this this little campaign, Aubrey Pastor. And she's going to be assigned to the USS Springfield first, but I have a lot of ships unlocked on this account. She's not going to be staying on there for very long. Anyway, so now that we have our future captain, let's engage.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus II in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
Playing the tutorial specifically because of the fact that it's crucial to the story, but I don't actually
People
need
you
it.
can interact with have icons above their heads. You can...
Enough of that. I know what to do.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
Alrighty.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Over there. God, it's so old looking. I love it. Nostalgia.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus II before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus II can get a little rough.
Engineering deck. Hello.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Cool. Excellent.
Let's see. M-class planet. Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Alright, let's go. I feel so out of place with all the chicks wearing skirts and I'm wearing pants.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. That should be enough. Unless you want more practice.
How did we even get into space with this? They're so... It's so blocky. Oh. Apparently, I'm walked right past her.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh? You've been here before?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Oh. Oh, okay, so she's connected to the original series episode.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do. But... You're coming with me anyway.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
Never doubted you for a second. Now move it. Get on the shuttlecraft.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ding! There is no space.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack. Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Good to see you've got your nerve. Alright, so we're heading this way. Move it, people! Double time!
Is that a warp nacelle? Wow. Big.
Oh, well, how did you think that they were really tiny? I mean, seriously, we live on a starship. This ship does not
Definitely
look very
Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
There's a... Yeah.
There's your crashed shuttle.
Aha!
What's left of it anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think that...
Oops. I don't know why I did that. They're hurt. I just had to get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck?
Can I have a word, Lieutenant? Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
How is he not cooked? Like, he should be a freaking barbecue right now. Or a puddle of soup or something. Are we done? Can I heal him? I'm no doctor, but
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
what things? I haven't seen anything.
Flores, look out!
Oh, that was nasty. Red shirt. Oh crap, I'm wearing a red shirt. The engineering teams are always the ones to die first. Or engineering and,
What do they feed these things? Never mind.
what are they called? Ow! The security. I just got freaking impaled. Yeah, that's right. You run off. Damn it, wrong button.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
Yeah, like what my character's about to say, you're lucky. Like I said, you should probably be a puddle of goop.
You're telling me we should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Let's just take that. Does it look like I should be, you know, running this far ahead of you guys? Oh, hello.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Nope.
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Oh, I like phaser rifles.
There are some rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait, you want me to shoot this?
Yes. That's kind of the point. God, the 60s were awful.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant.
The tech
Let
is
the
just
survivors
so...
start shooting and give them some pointers.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. The tech is just really, really bad.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
Good boy. Oh, sniper.
They're right behind me.
Move, move, move! Oh, no, you don't. Big, giant Neanderthals.
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
No! Don't impale my maple! Go away! Stop it! Go! They're huge! My god!
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
They're not Tusken Raiders, Mears. Just, that's the wrong universe you're talking. Oh, there you are. Go, go, go. And I'm stuck. There we go. Everyone, fall back! What are you guys firing at? No, this supposed to go out here. Guess oh, I have to talk to Mears. I didn't see that.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
I'm all ears, because these guys are freaking tough. Last thing I need is a giant spear through my back, like Flores.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Just take our sweet time, shutting the doors. Okay, now what? We're trapped.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Well, may as well try it. Is this like a one button does all sort of thing? That's right. Come over here. Oh, that doesn't feel nice, does it? Yeah, run away. Shoo. Go away.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Alright, now what?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Of course they have.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Well, let's do it. Oh, hello. Sit down. Stop spearing me, dickheads. Ow! Forgot there's an auto hit, so it's not like I'm going to be able to avoid it. Knock knock! Oh boy. Go away! Ow! Just got flattened. Sit down! Considering his height compared to mine, that was like a nut shot. I did defeat the chief.
Lieutenant!
There we go.
We're over here! Help!
There we go.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Tch, I don't think so. Cool. Now I got
Fascinating.
more followers.
The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be lunch for a caveman.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
When are Klingons ever in the mood for questions?
Looks like they aren't in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. You know, with disruptor bolts flying at our faces.
Is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data.
Handy.
My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
If Klingons are so bad at computers, I'm surprised that they even managed to get warp travel done to begin with. And for that matter, I'm surprised that their empire hasn't fallen apart because everybody can decrypt their shit!
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
No kidding. Bad! Ow! Screw you! And your silly haircuts! And your smooth skin faces! Your 1960s attire.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
Too late! Come on, you want a piece? You want a piece? I will murk every one of you. I may be an engineer. Or no, I'm not. I'm a tactical officer, aren't I? No, engineer. If I was tactical, I was wearing a red uniform. Or a yellow uniform. Every day we're hustling.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
Why would we leave without fuel? Why was this thing not fully fueled before we took off? I mean, that seems like a very important piece of tech, or not tech, but maintenance. There we go. That seems like a very important piece of maintenance that should have been upkept before we left, don't you think?
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hooray!
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
I didn't do anything. All I did was just say, hey, you need to get your butt on the shuttle. That's an order. That's never a good sound.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond.
When are comm badges invented?
We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security, I need you to secure the deck.
Why can't you send security in?
Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
Let's Rambo this shit.
We'll handle these Klingons.
Oh, I see.
Sounds like you're needed in the engineering lab.
I see. I was going the wrong way. Apparently, I'm not supposed to fight those guys.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Ow! All of you guys, get off my ship!
They shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast. Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Watch out! More Klingons!
Little hop, skip, and a jump. You, sit down and shut up. And you, stop talking. I don't like bitches talking. I don't have a grenade, but I do have a
Great
sniper
work.
shot.
Secure
Screw
engineering next, if you can.
you. If I can. Engineering seems like a very critical thing to you know, get back.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
You! What the hell do you think you're doing on my ship?
Bridge to engineering. Please respond. Nice work.
Oh, there we go.
Internal sensors showed you have secured the engineering deck. I need you to take a look at the engines now. The Klingons fouled them up good.
Oh, I am an engineer. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doom.
Engines back online. Initiate evasive maneuvers.
Screw you, Klingons.
I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
Moving. Where? This way? Random transporter chief, I guess. Shuttle bay. Where the fuck's the oh, there it is. There's the arrow. Oh god. No wonder I didn't see it.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Do I have to do something? Oh, yes I do.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Oh, Klingons. Predictable. Never tiresome.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hooray! Well, let's see. Engines and that. And shields. I'm guessing I can't do anything. Legacy series. Oh, claim that. No. Not what I want. Oh. Alright, taking the helm.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Understood. I like the look of this ship. The utility cruiser.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxilating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
A real tragedy.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Nice work. 1 down. 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
Increasing power to the engine so it can go faster.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Suck it.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Alrighty. Whee! You, come here. Got a bone to pick with you. That's right, fuck off. Fighting Starfleet now, not some random freighter.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
Luck. Who
Lieutenant,
needs luck?
I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
What, you mean the modifications I just used on them? Believe me, I already like the results. Guessing it's over here. Oh.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Go ahead. Decorate my fridge.
That's disgusting.
Shields have failed.
And horribly unsanitary.
More Klingon ships detected on long-range sensors, sir.
Oh yeah?
Fire!
They want to pick a fight? I'll give them a fight. Come on, come at me, bro.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Fucker. You want a piece? I'll give you a piece. Come on.
Target's shields have failed.
I bet these guys are really regretting, you know, trying to pick a fight with me right now. They're like, oh no, no, don't kill me,
This is the USS
no!
Enterprise. Acknowledge, please.
Oh, hello. Well, hello, Enterprise.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf, eh? And now you will die with him as well.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Talking to me. Better not be talking to me. That is a big battleship. It's like an ancient neg bar.
Target's shields have failed.
Don't think you're having a good day there, buddy. You're looking a little worse for wear. Swinging around for another pass. Oh!
This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Oh, really? Duh. No.
Thank you for your assistance.
Actions. Carry on. Cool.
Looks like we're done,
Lieutenant.
Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock. Warp factor 3.
Yahoo!
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant, but he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
These responses are so 60s. Alrighty, I think I'm going to stop it there. Mostly because I don't want to record too much and then not have anything else to record later on. But we will continue this in... I don't know. We'll continue this. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This is Arc Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.